Hello. The first thing I want to say is either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for clicking on the Magna Koenig channel, and what we're going to be doing today is doing some unboxings. There's two mystery boxes here, and then there's one that I know what the content is, but we'll get into that here shortly. We're going to do this one first, and then the middle one second, and doing the Big Daddy last. So this is my first actual unboxing on this channel, so we should see how this goes, but it should be really good. So what these boxes actually are is this is the Funimation Beerus 2020 Funimation Pop. So I know what that is. So we'll go ahead and open that first. And this little bad boy here is a Poptopia box, which it feels rather heavy. And for some reason I don't have my email. I must have deleted it and totally got it out of my email because I don't have any information for it. That is my bad. I will do better with that in the future. It's either probably a Wednesday or a Sunday box. I'm not sure. The date on it for posting is 8/31/2020, so maybe the Sunday before that is what I'm thinking for this one. And then this big one right here, this is the Spastic, one of the Spastic mystery boxes, and if you guys haven't been to spasticcollectibles.com, I highly recommend it. It's a great place for pops. He does pop drops, does a lot of mystery boxes. He's actually getting quite popular now, so some of his boxes do go pretty quickly. But what this one was is, this was a guaranteed value box. This was the Bloody Hannibal Lecter Value Murder Mystery Blind Box Hunt. So this was $6 plus shipping, 3 to 4 pops in this box, and there was a guaranteed value. And there was only 75 boxes in the run. So, you know, there's at least $60 worth of pops here on the date of shipping. So that's not too bad. Even if we break even on that, you know, we'll just have a little bit of shipping, which will be fine. But there should be, I think there was a couple more horror pops that was in this box that you get as, you know, the top hits. But that's what this one is. So sometimes he does guaranteed value, which I enjoy because obviously, you know, you're still paying shipping on most of them. But if they are guaranteed value, at least you know you're getting most of your money back, even if it's $50, $100, $200. Those ones are nice. The ones that, you know, where you can lose up to half your money, you know, those are kind of, you know, kind of scary. But you know, sometimes it's worth it for the girls, depending on what's all in them. But I feel like Curtis over at Spastic, I don't know him personally, but I know that he does run his company, and I've always had great pops being shipped to me. They've been well taken care of, so I can't say enough about them. And then along with Poptopia, you know, they two drops a week. I enjoy Poptopia just as much as the next person does, so I always feel good with them. I've actually gotten 2 main hits from Poptopia before, so my ratio with Poptopia is not too shabby itself. So I highly recommend them as well. And I do believe they are poptopia.us for their website. But enough of me gabbing. Let's go ahead and get into these. And like I said, this is the Funimation Pop. It is currently $20, I believe, on the Funimation app or online store, even if you get to it. And it says it's the retail is like $24.99, but yeah, we all know how that is. But I went ahead and got it because I don't have a Funimation sticker, and I am getting more into anime myself. So I just thought it would be a really cool pop to have, even though I don't necessarily collect Dragon Ball itself. But here we go. Show it to you guys first here. Hopefully I get a good frame. Get it in. Do some rotations. Just from what I see so far, it's a really good box. So I'm happy. Oh yeah, center placement's great. The box is good. It is better than average. I would say really good. So I'm happy with that. I'm not really into the Chrome Pops. I actually got sucked into the Hulk Pops a couple months ago when Walmart had them. I bought like all 8 of them, or I'm not exactly sure how many they are, so don't hold me to it. But and the fact that it's Dragon Ball Z too, like I said, I don't necessarily collect this line, but I do like the Funimation, and it is a different sticker for me. And I think it was just kind of a good pop to pick up, so that's why I did. You know, it wasn't necessarily horribly expensive or anything. So we'll add that to the fleet here. We can put that there, and hopefully that sticks. Let's check this out real quick. I'll just check that out here. I'm pretty sure it's just the receipt. So there was the Funimation box. So this next one, like I said, is a Poptopia box. I'm sorry I failed you. I don't know what the value was. I'm assuming 20, 25 maybe. Like I said, I don't have any emails regarding this box, which is not like me. So I do apologize about that. So let's just go ahead and get into it and see what we got. Maybe something great. some, you know, whatever it is. You know, I just love it. I enjoy opening mystery boxes. It's the gaming aspect of it, and you know, also the mystery factor and getting something awesome. Okay, so this was one of their pop and fig pin boxes. That's what this was. All right. So, forget what box this was, but this is what we got. We got Dark Phoenix Special Edition sticker, which means that's the overseas exclusive. I don't believe this pop is worth very much. I think the glow one is the one that is worth something. It does come in a pop shield protector, so that is great. I'm not going to take out the protector right now. Condition of the pop seems pretty good. Not the greatest hits. Not one of the greatest hits I've had. Like I said, I've got multiples of these now. But that is what we got there. And then for the fig pin portion of it, we have Gotenks, sorry. Tense. You guys are going to push me with anime names. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't follow Dragon Ball. But this is kind of cool. So if you guys don't know anything about fig pins, they're pretty much, you know, they're enamel pins. They have the backing on them. The backings are really cool. They're kind of clear. But then on the actual back of the pin itself is a code. And you use the Fig Pin app. You enter your code in there. You have to make an account. You enter the code. And that is where you keep track of your library of fig pins. And each one of them has like a different numerical value for power or story number. And going forward in the future, I'm assuming Fig Pin's going to do something with that, to where you know, the better piece that you have means more in terms of if they do a battle mode or do something like that. So, but the Fig Pins look really great. Sometimes they're a little more expensive than what people would imagine what a pin would be, and that's what kind of maybe scares people off. But you can get into them for a relatively decent price sometimes when you get them on clearance and stuff. But I do highly recommend them if you're into this kind of thing, because the enamel and the pictures and the color and the designs on them are just brilliant. You know, some of them just pop and look amazing. But he is number 207, and I will put him in my app as soon as we get done with this video, probably. So we put him here. So last item up for the day is the Spastic $60 box. 3 or 4 pops. We're hoping for maybe some less value pops, and then with a grail, that'd be great. Let's see what we got. This is awesome. I never thought I'd do a unboxing on YouTube, so I am excited for doing this. Oh, very first thing that's on the flap was the Spastic Collectibles sticker. You usually get every one of these in every one of your older boxes that you get. So there's that. So let's just kind of get in here and see what we got. But bubble wrap on top, a piece of tape. Let me try to get it off here. Alright. So no protectors, no hard sack, no nothing. Just 4 pops without anything. So let's get into it and see if we can make our value. The first one, I see Coco on the back. Is it Miguel? It is. It is Miguel's guitar. And I do see some damage. So I don't know if it was just in shipping or what from Spastic, but this corner did get a little bit of a nick. So that's not that big of a deal. I'm okay with that. You know, if you know, if I ever do let it go in the future, I'll have to, you know, disclose that. It is kind of a different one. It's like down and in, and then you put a little crease on this side of it. So it is. Let's see the year. If it's the one. Oh yeah, duh. There's a share sticker. So this is the WonderCon sticker. This is the shared one from this year. So that's pretty cool. Going in for the next one. I think he's only valued at maybe $10, $15. I'll have to get my phone and get back with you. Oh. So this one was in a soft protector. I do apologize. It is in the Spastic Collectibles soft protectors. So this is the Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors, and it looks like, oh, what is his name? Oh, it's a janitor dude. I'm horrible with names if you guys haven't noticed yet. So going forward, you're going to be laughing at me and mocking me at the same time about it. But it's actually the New York Comic Con release ones. This one actually might be a decent hit. You know, because like I said, this was the horror box. So I'm gonna try to get this all off. Maybe take it out. So I finally got the protector off and got the some of the film off of it. So we'll go and take a look at the pop now that it's out of there, so it's pretty clear. Pretty awesome. So it is a 2019 pop. Like I said, New York Comic Con limited edition exclusive. It is Evil Groundskeeper Willie. So I think that is a pretty. That's one's going to be better than normal. So I am definitely ecstatic about that. That's awesome. That is one that I do not own either, so that's always a plus too. All right, we're going back in. Oop, Edward Scissorhands. Which one is this? With kebabs. Oh, this is a Funko limited edition one that just released on Funko Ween, I do believe. So we did not get this one. We've had horrible luck with the cons so far, any of them. We were actually able to get 2 for the SDCC pool, but we just got the shared stickers. We did get the Harry Potter one, one of the Toucans, and Michelangelo for the shared stickers. But other than that, we missed on everything. We had 3 people going for it, and we were one of the ones that got stuck in line, most of us. The one that actually got through was the one that pushed out of line and went back through it. There's a little bit of paint on the window, but that won't matter. Overall, it's pretty good pop. Pretty great movie. So definitely excited to add that one to the line here. All right, the last one should have been probably, oh yeah. So the Willie one is definitely the best one we got. But here is the last one, Star Wars Yoda. That's not horror. What are you doing, Curtis? That is pretty cool though. We do not own this one. So we had 2 pops today that we have. We have Miguel and we had Dark Phoenix. So that's actually not a bad haul in terms of what we have and what we don't have. The box looks pretty good to me. So, all right, let's go ahead and get to values real quick and then we'll get out of here for the night. All right, so I'm back with values real quick. We'll just go super fast through these. Beerus, it says it's 37, even though you can still order them online for 20. Next was the Poptopia Fig Pen Pop Box. Phoenix is coming out a whole whopping $8. Along with the Fig Pen, we'll call it $10, so $18 there for that box. And then let's go ahead and see if we got our money out of the Spastic box. So Miguel is currently at 19. Santa Yoda is at 12. Edward with kebabs is at 18. And then Evil Groundskeeper is at 27. So that gives us a value of 20, 30, 40, 50, 61, 69. Yeah, we're way over value for this one. So that's great. So Spastic didn't do us wrong this time and we got over value. And that was the video for today. Hit the like button if you would. You know, if you guys are the first time coming to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'll have great content going for the future. But as always, I want to say thank you and thank you for everyone that has followed to the end. Have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you're at.